During Windsy Shayla cut G Shayla Snowshoe Vilji at Shahan Shirley Snowshoe Vaji. Sorry. So, to start off my talk, I'll give you a little bit of history about myself. I'm TEDxAklavik and I was born and raised in Fort McPherson, where I went to school from September until June, and then I spent the summers at my jiju's fish camp with my family. I graduated from high school in 2010, and from there I went to the Center for Arts and Technology in Kelowna, where I got my digital photography diploma. And right after that, after I graduated, I started my photography business. And right now, at the moment, I'm majoring in Indigenous Studies at the University of Regina. Today, I will be discussing the importance and value of culture and education within my life, as well as ways to keep your culture alive. So, culture. The value of culture is very important because it determines the person that you are. Culture instills beliefs, your morals, your knowledge, and your lifestyle choices. Within the Gwich'in culture, the most important aspect would be our elders, because each elder is like a unique novel in a big diverse library. They're all different and unique from each other. And each elder has their own experiences, which helps them to provide guidance for the youth or anyone who's coming to them to talk to them about their problems or to address an issue with them. They also have a lot of knowledge and wisdom within themselves from their years of life, and they have a lot of stories to share. And for me, they're the best healers, physically, emotionally, spiritually, and mentally. This here is a photo of my late jiju Elizabeth Collin. It was taken during the Christmas of 2012, and she passed away not too long after that. And this photo was also showcased at the Arctic Image Festival in Inuvik. And she went and she saw the photo, and she told me that she was so proud of me and all of the things that I was doing with my photography. So one way to stay active in your culture is to incorporate it into your daily life. Whether it's your language, you could learn like introduction or how to hold a conversation with someone. With your clothing, learning how to make maklaks or mitts, spending time with an elder or just out on the land. These are some photos that I took, and with each of my sessions that I do, I always ask the client if they have some sort of cultural piece of clothing or accessory that they can bring in for the photos just to showcase their own unique culture. This is my cousin Maria on the day that she graduated with her Gwich'in beaded slippers. And another way to, another way to preserve your culture is through participation, like attending a cultural event like feast, dances, and ceremonies. Here are some photos that I took at the Moose Hide gathering in Moose Hide, which is located just like 10 minutes away from Dawson. And at this gathering, they had a whole bunch of different cultural aspects. Like they started the weekend with a sacred fire where everyone gave an offering and they said their prayers. They had some cultural performances throughout the whole entire day, and then towards the end of the day they would have a feast where everyone was fed, everyone sat around and they ate together, and then they ended the night with a traditional dance. And here are some more photos from the Moose High gathering. And I think that the Moose High Gathering was a really great event because, as you can see from these pictures here, it instills respect, cultural values, and pride within the people that attend, even the young ones here. So another way to preserve your culture is to practice it. Go out and visit an elder or someone who just caught a caribou and learn how to skin it, and just watch them, watch what they're doing, learn from them, and practice it. This here is my jiju, Mary Effie Snowshoe. She is the woman in my life who I learn all of my cultural values from, my traditions. I go with her and she teaches me how to hunt, she teaches me how to fish. Ever since I was small, she would take me out to set snares. She taught me how to sew, how to make bannock, like the best bannock. My jiju makes the best bannock. And she's taught me how to cut hair from a moose hide, how to work with ducks. Anything that you can think of, my jiju has brought me out to do it. I don't even have to ask her. It's not even like an issue. She's always willing to do it. And she's 76 years old, and she's capable of doing all of these things for herself, which I am very proud of to say. And aside from the cultural practices that she's taught me, like hunting and fishing and the things that I just named, she's also taught me respect, kindness, forgiveness, generosity, independence, and she provides me with strength and guidance. And I just want to say, Masi Cho Jiju for always being there for me. So to end my talk, I just want to leave you all with a challenge to go out there and learn something new about your culture, whether it's a Gujin word or Inivalawik dance, anything. And always take pride in who you are and where you come from. Masi Cho.